Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hi.
We are on a mission to go food shopping. We are at one of our local supermarkets. We try to get out early on a Sunday to get in and out. You know, we're still practicing social distancing. So we are here to look for our favorite gluten-free vegan items.
Yes. And some of the supermarkets have everything that you can need. That you want. It has everything that you need or that you want. And this one also has vitamins.
Yes.
So I'm looking for some elderberry syrup. I think I ran out of that. I mean, at some point we're going to probably do a little short on how to make it yourself from the raw elderberry or the elderberry that's been harvested. But I am looking forward to getting some of my vitamins here. I'm going to look at some of the gluten-free vegan items and, you know, just see exactly what it is that we can use in our...
absolutely. Enough for the week. We try to, like we talked about, meal prepping. So this is something that we like to do. We get in, we get what we need. We kind of make that plan for the week. And we pretty much have what we need for the week. And that kind of eliminates the takeout because everything we need is in our pantries.
Yeah, so I mean, and maybe I'll see something different or something new that I never tried before, because I'm super open. As old as I am, I definitely will try something new, and you know, see something that we could possibly create something with that that we'll enjoy. You know, because you know what happens with folks who join this plant-based lifestyle is that some boredom sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
and you get repetitive in maybe like a vegetable or a product.
Yeah. So you don't want to get stuck per se. You don't want to get stuck. So we're going in.
Yes. So
meet us in a few minutes.
Yes. Before you get started, please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything that we post. See you soon.
So I'm going to check out the gluten-free vegan items. We're headed to the bakery. Specialty diet site area. There's no gluten. But it's not vegan and gluten free. So this is not it for me. Yes, I am gluten free, but I'm also vegan. So there's the no gluten, the no sugar added,
And the no vegan.
and the no vegan.
I mean the no dairy.
The no dairy, but we're looking for items that are dairy and gluten-free. All right, sometimes we get sidetracked. We get sidetracked, and I just see this no water flowers. So I'm gonna pick one up for one of my people who really loves growing things, but has a very challenging time. So I think I'm going to get... So I am so into hummus, and I've never seen
There's so many options.
Oh my gosh!
So we found some chocolate.
Yeah, we found this chocolate hummus.
I don't know if it's backwards, but
Can you see?
yeah. So we're gonna try this, and it's vegan and gluten free. So bingo, we have hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try this one.
I'm telling you. And it's,
Anything else?
let's see.
This looks interesting. Lemon beet hummus. I've never seen that flavor.
Oh wow. Then I see sweet potato hummus.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness. That's interesting. And it's, well, yeah, it's lactose free and gluten free, which doesn't mean that it's completely vegan. I don't think. Oh yeah.
No, it is actually. Because it doesn't say container.
I'm so picky. I have to. I try not to be. I do try new things, and I try to be not to be so old school. to be so old school, but I don't know if I can try the
sweet potato hummus. I think I like sweet potatoes too much. I don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And I like hummus too much.
Now the eggplant might be okay. So
that reminds me of the baba ganoush, I guess.
Yeah, it does remind me of baba ganoush, the roasted eggplant hummus. But I don't know. I want some body up in there. So anyway,
so I think we're gonna stick with the chocolate for now. That seems like I'll let you know. Yes, I'm gonna let you know how it is.
Okay. And
really
maybe
good.
we can get Kyrie to try it.
Yeah,
because he'll think it's chocolate, but he'll be getting real protein.
Because it's made with chickpeas, which is interesting. Yeah.
11 and change for this.
Wow. So this is the vegan, gluten-free, I guess, all of it, the spread.
Have you tried any of the,
yes, that cheese is really, I like the,
this one?
No, the Follow Your Heart. That's one of my favorites. It reminds me of dairy cheese.
Wait, which one? Where is that?
It's the sliced one next to the bull package.
Oh, really?
That's really good.
What about the Good Planet? Have you ever tried this?
It's alright.
So
we are at the package, you know, like cheese and all that section. Just be really mindful. Things can have super high sodium
so
when they're vegan and gluten-free. So that's something we always check for. If it's not really in our liking, we don't buy it because it's just not worth the sodium.
Now, here's kimchi. There's like a whole section on
flip the camera.
There's a whole section on fermented items. And all you need really is a tablespoon a day. And you just need a tablespoon.
And what is that helpful for? A tablespoon a day usually?
Well, it helps with your digestion. It's a good probiotic.
Okay.
Prebiotic and probiotic.
Can you add it to a dish, or is it something
can if you want? You can. One of the things that, and I never understood why my mother loved sauerkraut so much, and I don't know if it was because she didn't know that she needed it for her digestion, which was very fascinating now that I think about it. So so I mean, it's grown. In the past, I mean, there were only a few choices, but now you get, I love the ginger carrots that are fermented. I've never seen the turmeric sauerkraut, but that must be good. There's a bunch of things that you can ferment. Cabbage and caraway, the ginger beets, and then there's a new brand. I've never seen that. So I've used this particular brand, the Char gluten-free vegan breads. I've never used the Essential Baking Company. This one is cinnamon raisin, and this is gluten-free and vegan. I am going to try this one.
Yes.
I don't like getting a lot of bread, because I'll have a tendency, if it's good, to just eat the whole
with the vegan butter, it like seals the deal. So that's something that I cannot keep in my home a lot.
So what I do want to do is try to make my own, so that I can make just enough. And so I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do a shake every morning. It's like a complete breakfast shake, and sometimes, like this morning, it's like 6:30 or so that we ran out. If I had some of this, this is my go-to, one of my go-tos for a complete breakfast, sort of. It's gluten-free, it's vegan, it's plant-based, and it has 16 grams of protein.
Wow.
So this is one of the brands. There's another one that I use, that I go to as well, but this is one. So if I don't have, like, I make my own complete breakfast or a complete shake in the morning, and I love chocolate. And this tastes pretty good. It does. It tastes pretty good.
You guys know I love to work out, so I'm always on the prowl for a great protein mix. So I just found one that I think I'm gonna give a try. It is the Garden of Life brand, you can see. And it has 20 grams of protein in it, which is equal to about 6 vegetables. And then I usually do this in the morning with almond milk. So I am going to try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some.
And you're gonna try the chocolate. So I'm gonna try the vanilla and you'll try the chocolate, and we're gonna compare notes.
Fish-free tuna. It comes in a pack. I don't use this. This is not my thing. It comes, let's see, what flavor is this? This one is naked in water.
This is plain.
This one is oil and herbs, and this one is Mediterranean. You can do all of that with chickpeas by making a mock tuna fish with chickpeas, and you just make the different flavors by using
She's trying to get over here.
By using spices. That's the bottom line, you know. And here it's $4.49. Okay, so maybe that's not a lot, but when you're making yourself, at least try to make whatever it is yourself, so that you know you can
Trying to get over here?
you know what's going in it. Okay, so as much as possible, I try to make what I can. Now they're selling overnight oats.
Yeah,
somebody decided.
Yeah, you could, and it's not even that big. I think
How do you make your overnight oats?
I just literally I put the oatmeal, I'll add almond milk or like whatever plant-based milk I have, and then I add whatever like fruit I have, like bananas, and I put it in the fridge overnight. Like and chia seeds.
Nice.
I put it in the fridge at night, and the next morning I'll eat it out the fridge.
Just expands.
And if you want a little bit sweeter, you can add like a little bit of. Sometimes I'll do like a little agave.
Oh, nice.
To add like a little sweetener.
And then it's ready to go. I love it.
And it's a good meal prep too when I was going to work.
I mean, come on. And then
I get more. Actually, when I make it, a serving should be about a half a cup, I think. A cup, it should come out too. And this is not even a cup, really.
Yeah. And the great part about it is you know what kind of
exactly what's going in
it. You know the items that are going in it. Okay.
Woo! So we are back in the car. I think we had a really great experience.
Oh my
we found some really great things.
Oh my goodness. I am so happy that we went. What a fabulous idea to just experience so many wonderful things. Oh my goodness.
I think we learned about at least two new products that we're gonna try, and that's really what it's about. It's just really just trying it. You may like it, you may not, and just try it. You know?
I'm telling you, I remember when I was I was a young mother, and there was a certain vegan, which is interesting, a certain vegan milk that I would get for you. It was all. It was in a powder form.
Okay.
And one day I could not find it. Like I searched high and low. I think it was by Loma Linda, and could not find it anywhere. And I had to figure out what was I going to do. And that's how I felt today with the protein powder.
Yes.
So now I have an option, because I send for my protein complete meal powder via Amazon. And I'm like, so what happens if it doesn't come? And it's been like that.
Right.
In many instances where it hasn't come on time, and I've missed days. And you have to like kind of regroup and figure out what you're going to do. So there's things that you can replace, in your local supermarket.
Yeah, so we learned a few little things today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something like we did today. I hope you go out and just explore in your local markets and just kind of come up with some new ideas. Please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything. Please remember to also check out my other YouTube channel, Asanto and Zinga, and do the same over there.
And remember,
peace,
love, and vegan eating.